Welcome to our deep dive into the world of lemurs. I am Daniel, and it is my distinct pleasure to guide you on this remarkable journey. These captivating primates, with their inquisitive eyes and often flamboyant tails, are residents almost exclusively of the unique island of Madagascar and the nearby Comoro Islands. They represent a truly ancient lineage of primates, a living testament to evolutionary pathways that diverged millions of years ago. Their story is one of adaptation, survival, and an intricate dance with an environment that is itself a treasure trove of biodiversity. Today we'll uncover some truly fascinating facts about their life cycle, habitat, and even how they get high. We shall venture deep into the varied ecosystems they call home, from the humid rainforests to the arid, spiny deserts, exploring the nuances of their existence. We will observe their complex social structures, often led by discerning females, and delve into their diverse diets which sustain them in these specialized environments. Furthermore, we will confront the sobering realities of the threats they face, a stark reminder of the delicate balance of nature. But our exploration will not solely dwell on peril. We will also marvel at their ingenuity and peculiar behaviors, including a rather surprising interaction with millipedes that offers more than just a simple snack. We will also shine a light on the dedicated efforts underway to safeguard these enchanting creatures for generations to come. So, prepare yourselves to be captivated by the unique charm and ecological significance of the lemur, an animal that embodies the spirit of Madagascar's wild heart. The life cycle of a lemur, much like the island they inhabit, is a narrative of remarkable adaptation and resilience. It begins, often precariously, with the birth of tiny, vulnerable infants, usually one or two, depending on the species. These newborns cling tenaciously to their mother's fur, their first sanctuary in a world teeming with challenges. In these early days, the maternal bond is paramount, a lifeline providing warmth, nourishment, and crucial lessons in survival. As they grow, their senses sharpen, their limbs strengthen, and a playful curiosity begins to emerge, a vital stage where they learn the intricate skills of foraging, social interaction, and navigating their arboreal realm. This period of juvenile development is a critical window, shaping their future within the troop. The transition to adulthood is a gradual process, marked by increasing independence and the intricate rituals of establishing their place within the group's hierarchy. Reproductive maturity signals a new chapter where the primal urge to continue their lineage takes hold. Mating seasons are often specific, tied to the island's seasonal abundance, ensuring offspring arrive when resources are most plentiful. For many lemur species, the females will only be receptive for a very short period each year, making these encounters intense and highly significant. The success of each generation, from the first tentative breaths of a newborn to the confident strides of a mature adult, contributes to the enduring saga of these extraordinary primates, a testament to life's persistent and beautiful continuity. Madagascar, an island continent adrift off the African coast, is the primary, and for most species, the exclusive sanctuary of the lemur. This isolation has been the crucible of their evolution, allowing them to diversify into a stunning array of forms, each exquisitely adapted to its particular niche. Their habitats are as varied as the lemurs themselves, ranging from the dense, humid rainforests of the island's eastern escarpment, where rainfall is plentiful and the canopy teems with life, to the much drier deciduous forests of the west, where trees shed their leaves in the dry season, presenting a different set of challenges and opportunities. Here, the lemurs must adapt to fluctuating food availability and more exposed conditions. Further south, one encounters the almost alien landscapes of the spiny forest, a unique ecosystem characterized by drought-tolerant, thorny vegetation. Even in this seemingly inhospitable environment, specialized lemurs thrive, demonstrating their incredible adaptability. Some species are arboreal, rarely descending from the canopy, while others, like the iconic ring-tailed lemur, spend a significant portion of their time on the ground, navigating rocky outcrops and open patches. This incredible diversity of habitats has not only shaped the physical characteristics of the lemurs, but also their behaviors, their social structures, and their very survival strategies, making Madagascar a living laboratory of evolution. Within the fascinating social tapestries woven by lemur troops, a rather distinctive pattern emerges. In many, if not most species, it is the females who hold the reins of power. This matriarchal system is relatively uncommon among primates, making lemur society a particularly intriguing subject of study. The dominant female often dictates the group's movements, has priority access to the choicest food resources, and leads the way in encounters with other troops. Her position is not merely symbolic. It has tangible benefits for herself and her offspring, ensuring their well-being and enhancing their chances of survival. This social order is maintained through a complex interplay of behaviors, from assertive displays to subtle gestures. The size and composition of lemur groups can vary considerably, from small family units to larger, more complex troops. Within these groups, social bonds are often strong, reinforced through activities such as communal grooming, which helps to maintain hygiene and solidify relationships. While disputes can arise, particularly over food or mating opportunities, these are often resolved through ritualized behaviors, rather than outright damaging aggression. Understanding this female-led social dynamic is crucial to comprehending the daily lives of these primates, revealing a sophisticated system where cooperation and a clear hierarchy contribute to the overall stability and success of the group in their challenging island home. Chapter 4. A Feast in the Forest. The varied and vital diet of the lemur. The diet of a lemur is as diverse as the myriad species themselves, meticulously adapted to the resources available within their specific habitats across Madagascar. For many, fruit forms a substantial part of their intake, providing essential sugars and vitamins. They are adept at identifying ripe fruits, using their keen sense of smell and sight, and their nimble hands are perfectly suited for plucking these juicy morsels from branches. However, their menu extends far beyond just fruit. Leaves, particularly young tender shoots, are a staple for numerous species, offering a reliable source of protein and fiber, especially when fruits are scarce during certain seasons of the year. This requires specialized digestive systems for some, capable of breaking down tough cellulose. Beyond vegetation, many lemurs supplement their diet with insects, a valuable source of protein and fats. They might meticulously search bark crevices for grubs or deftly snatch flying insects from the air. Flowers and nectar also feature on the menu for some, turning these primates into inadvertent but important pollinators as they move from bloom to bloom. This eclectic palate demonstrates their remarkable ability to exploit a wide range of food sources, a crucial factor in their survival on an island where resources can be unpredictable and vary dramatically with the changing seasons. Their foraging strategies are a testament to their evolutionary ingenuity, shaping their daily routines and their profound connection to the forest. Chapter 5. Shadows in the Forest. The grave perils confronting lemur survival. Despite their remarkable adaptability and ancient lineage, the lemurs of Madagascar face a future fraught with peril, largely due to the escalating impact of human activities on their fragile island home. The most significant threat by far is habitat destruction. Vast swathes of forest, the very lifeblood of these primates, are being cleared at an alarming rate for agriculture, particularly slash-and-burn cultivation known locally as tavy, as well as for logging and charcoal production. As their forest home shrinks and becomes increasingly fragmented, lemur populations become isolated, their genetic diversity diminishes, and their ability to find adequate food and shelter is severely compromised, pushing many species towards the brink. Compounding this devastating loss of habitat is the persistent threat of hunting. While traditionally, in some Malagasy cultures, lemurs were protected by fady or taboos, these customs are eroding, and lemurs are increasingly hunted for bushmeat, either for subsistence or for a burgeoning illegal trade. They may also be captured for the illicit pet trade, a practice that removes individuals from their vital social groups and often results in a grim fate for the captive animal. These combined pressures, the relentless destruction of their environment and the direct threat from human predation, cast a long dark shadow over the future of these unique and enchanting creatures, demanding urgent and concerted action. Chapter 6. An Unusual Indulgence. The Curious Case of Lemurs and Millipedes. Among the many fascinating behaviors exhibited by lemurs, one of the most peculiar and intriguing is their interaction with certain species of millipedes. It's a behavior that seems to serve a dual purpose, one medicinal and the other perhaps recreational. Lemurs have been observed to carefully pick up these large, often brightly coloured millipedes, and instead of eating them immediately, they gently agitate them, causing the millipede to secrete a defensive chemical concoction. The lemur then meticulously rubs this secretion, and sometimes the entire millipede, all over its fur, a process that can be quite deliberate and prolonged, ensuring thorough coverage. This anointing behavior is believed to act as a natural insect repellent, warding off bothersome parasites like mosquitoes and ticks, which can carry diseases. The compounds produced by the millipedes often contain benzoquinones, which are known for their insecticidal properties. However, there's another, rather more sensational aspect to this interaction. These same chemical compounds can also have a narcotic or intoxicating effect on the lemurs. After a session of millipede rubbing, individuals are often seen appearing dazed, drooling, or exhibiting other signs of being high. This suggests that beyond mere pest control, there might be a psychoactive element that makes this unusual practice rather appealing to them. Chapter 7. A beacon of hope, concerted efforts to safeguard the lemur's future. In the face of the daunting threats confronting Madagascar's lemurs, a dedicated global community of scientists, conservationists, and local Malagasy people are striving to turn the tide. Numerous conservation efforts are underway, multifaceted approaches aimed at protecting these unique primates and their diminishing habitats. The establishment and effective management of protected areas such as national parks and special reserves form a cornerstone of this strategy, providing vital sanctuaries where lemur populations can, hopefully, stabilize and thrive. These areas often involve ranger patrols to deter illegal logging and hunting, and ongoing ecological monitoring to assess the health of the ecosystems and the lemur populations within them. Furthermore, conservation programs increasingly recognize the critical importance of involving local communities. Initiatives that provide alternative livelihoods, promote sustainable agricultural practices, and foster environmental education are essential to reducing human pressure on forest resources. Ecotourism, when managed responsibly, can also play a vital role, providing economic benefits to local people, while simultaneously raising awareness about the value of preserving biodiversity. International collaborations and research programs contribute invaluable knowledge about lemur biology, behavior, and genetics, informing conservation strategies and captive breeding programs which act as an ark, a safety net for the most critically endangered species. Though the challenges are immense, these combined efforts offer a beacon of hope. Chapter 8. Whispers of the Wild, the Complex Art of Lemur Communication. The world of lemurs is rich with communication, a complex tapestry woven from an array of vocalizations, scent markings, and visual signals. Their vocal repertoire is remarkably diverse, ranging from soft grunts and purrs used for close contact cohesion to loud, far-carrying calls that serve to demarcate territory or warn of impending danger. Each species possesses its own unique set of sounds, a distinct dialect that echoes through their forest homes. The eerie, wailing calls of the Indri, for instance, can travel for kilometers, a haunting song that binds family groups together and announces their presence to rivals. Understanding these vocalizations provides a fascinating insight into their social dynamics and their perception of the world around them. Beyond sound, scent plays an equally crucial, if not more so, role in lemur communication. Many species possess specialized scent glands on their wrists, chests, or anogenital regions, which they use to leave olfactory signals on branches and saplings. These scent marks can convey a wealth of information, from an individual's identity and reproductive status to territorial boundaries. The ring-tailed lemur, for example, engages in elaborate stink fights, where males impregnate their long, bushy tails with secretions from their arm glands and then wave them provocatively at rivals. This sophisticated chemical language, invisible to us but potent to them, governs many aspects of their lives, from mating rituals to social hierarchy. Ultra reflections on the enduring spirit of Madagascar's primates. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of lemurs. As our exploration draws to a close, we are left with a profound appreciation for these remarkable primates, true jewels in the crown of Madagascar's unique biodiversity. From their intricate life cycles and diverse habitats to their complex social structures and even their rather curious habits, lemurs offer us a window into the wonders of evolution and the delicate interconnectedness of life. Their story is one of ancient survival, yet it is now increasingly intertwined with our own actions and responsibilities. The challenges they face are undeniably significant, but the dedication of those working to protect them offers a glimmer of enduring hope. Each lemur, with its bright eyes and agile form, is a living testament to millions of years of adaptation, a precious heritage that deserves to continue gracing the forests of Madagascar. It is my hope that this glimpse into their world has not only informed you, but also inspired a deeper connection with these enchanting creatures and the vital importance of conserving our planet's natural wonders for the future. The narrative of the lemur is still being written, and with awareness and concerted effort, we can help ensure it is a story of continued existence rather than a lament for what has been lost. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife content as we continue to explore the breathtaking diversity of life on Earth. Thank you for watching.